Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. The first pitch of the AB on its way. Luis Robert comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Yasmani Grandal as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The center fielder,
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Got him. So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brandon.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he makes the play to end the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1-0 the count. Now it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. And now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Next, it'll be David Fletcher, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. So here's Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
To Abreu for the big double play. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Now here's the first offering.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Pops this one up. Moustakas into foul territory, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. 3-2 pitch. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. To the plate now, Dylan Cease. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. He's set, now to pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch.
Full count.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. He takes a called strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The next batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On a line to shortstop. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
For the Reds, the catcher, Tyler.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And there's 1 away. Stepping in next, Eddie Rosario. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. First offering on its way.
Castillo.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box,
We'll have to press pause as that strike. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
almost, Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now it'll be Jose Abreu. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Rosario is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So there are two gone now in the White Sox fourth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Popped up. Gurriel might try to make a play on it. And this is going to be a foul ball. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he covered a lot of ground. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jonathan Daza.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the first out of the inning. And now here is Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A ball that's carrying. And it's gone into the home bullpen. Into the box, Dylan Cease. As as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. In there, 1-1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Pitch popped up. Gurriel is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That's ball two.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Michael Lorenzen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Over to Albies. On to first. And talk about doing. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael.
This is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he got him swinging. Michael Brantley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Two gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. He pulls this one into right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Popped up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. So here is Eloy Jimenez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Count 1-0.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Popped up.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. And that's the second out. Now into the box, David Fletcher. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Rosario on the warning track. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
For the Reds, the catcher, Tyler.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Number 8, Eddie.
In now, Eddie Rosario, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Tommy La Stella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Jonathan Daza, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon.
Aaron Bummer takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 29, Aaron Bummer.
Brandon Crawford digging in next as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. La Stella on second. Daza at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Jorge Soler will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready with the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Michael Gibbons is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Cesar Hernandez Started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Fouled off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Gavin Sheets will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. To the plate now, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies onto the grass. He gets there to make the... Michael Kopech will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now to bat, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. Next, here is Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Here comes the 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So next to hit is Tyler Stevenson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Now at the plate is Yasmani Grandal. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Daza is right there, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a double play victim last time around. Drilled on the ground to short, and there's his first base hit in this one. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Albies ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. Next to stand in is Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air out to right. Soler is there. And that's the 3rd out. In now for the Reds, Eddie Rosario. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's the first pitch. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Tucker Barnhart steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
This is popped up. Fletcher might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Daza delivered an RBI single last time up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Blake Taylor enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the bouncing ball headed for Crawford. It's short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in next, Cesar Hernandez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Yerman Mercedes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the...
Liam Hendricks enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. The inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, fouled off. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The Reds down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Palehose used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dylan Cease earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.
I do me and you do you. I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.